Black Friday is almost here, and it's a huge opportunity for you to make a ton of extra sales in your Etsy business. So I want to give you some tips to get ready. Let's go. Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the Handmade and Beyond podcast. I am your host, LL. Glad to be back with you guys, hanging out, talking specifically about Black Friday, a huge sales opportunity for you for your Etsy business so that you can really rake in some extra revenue for the holiday season. And Black Friday is a great way to do it. It's the biggest sales day of the year. And it's one of those things that you should really consider participating in so you can capitalize on the ton of, or the large amount of traffic that's going to be coming to Etsy in general and hopefully to your shop as well. But there's some specific things that you can focus on to really make sure that you're having the best Black Friday as possible. And that's what I want to help you out with this episode and give you 5 tips to ensure your Black Friday success and to help you get ready for Black Friday so that you can have a smooth rollout. Before we dive in, I have something for you. It's my free Black Friday playbook. It pairs nicely with this episode, gives you some additional tips and strategies on how to market your Black Friday sale, what your messaging should say, and some other promotional marketing ideas that you can use for this Black Friday. You can get that at handmadeandbeyond.com/Black Friday. Get it, use it, and most importantly, take action after you read it. All right, so let's dive into the 5 tips to ensure you're prepared and ready for this Black Friday. And keep in mind, some of these tips you can use for other sales events and other promotional events. They're not just Black Friday only. This stuff can help you year round if you decide to run sales and promotions. So the first one is, of course, to prepare early. You want to make sure that you're planning the specifics of your sale, your messaging, what you're actually going to say to your audience, what you're going to promote, what are you actually going to sell or be promote and be on sale, what items are you going to do that with, your whole shop or just specific items. When are you going to let people know? When are you going to start sending out your messaging? Think about past best sellers. Think about relevant items such as holiday or seasonal items. Those are always good promotional items for Black Friday or sales items. So think about and prepare your sale so that it's not the night before Black Friday or Black Friday and you're trying to roll out something. It's not going to work well. So prepare early, and it's something that you can use year after year and tweak year after year if you do that. Number 2, kind of along the same lines of preparing early, is start teasing your sale early to your audience. If you have an audience, which I'm talking about, this could be if you have an email list, if you have social media, whatever social media channels you have. If you don't have an audience, that's fine too. You can put it in your shop announcement section, but start a week before and let your customers and potential customers and your audience know, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing for Black Friday. You can tease it a little bit, or you can just come out and say, all right, this is what you're going to get for Black Friday. Get ready, and talk about when the sale starts, obviously on Black Friday. When it ends, it could end after Black Friday. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later, but start to get your messaging in line. That Black Friday playbook has some specific messaging in there that you can use for your social media or email channels. So that's another good reason to get that. But prepare that messaging, how often you're going to send it, how many messages you're going to send out, all that good stuff, and get ready to start teasing and promoting your sale. Number 3 is coming up with your actual sale or promotion for Black Friday. There's a lot of different things that you can do. The most common one is a really awesome percentage off. Keep in mind, Black Friday should be your absolute best deal ever that you run all year around. So it's going to be the best that it's ever going to be for Black Friday. So percentage off, think about what you can take off and promote that. Another sale idea is a buy one get one. You can set that up in Etsy in the marketing tab. Buy 2 get 1 free. Buy 3 get 1 free. You would set it up in the marketing tab, and you can do a quantity of items or a quantity amount. and then they get a certain amount off. So you can kind of tweak that to do the buy one, get one sales. If you want to do that, it gets a little bit more complicated. If you're unsure of how to do that, maybe just stick to a percentage off. Another thing that you can do and set up is free shipping. If you don't have it set up, maybe you do free shipping across the board or free shipping over a certain amount. Or you can do a combination of any of those items. You can do free shipping and a percentage off is the easiest combination item to do. But those are different sales ideas. So think about those sales ideas and how you want to integrate that into your Black Friday promotion and what you want to do. Keep it easy. Don't try to overcomplicate it. If you're not sure, just do a percentage off and be done with it. But it should be a significant percentage off. Number 4, the fourth tip is add value. Think about how you can add value. Okay, you're going to be adding value by offering an awesome promotion and sale, but think outside of the box. How can you sweeten the deal to entice people even more? What can you do? Maybe it could be like a bundle item. You add in and create a bundle, or maybe it's a free accessory or a free sample. There's a lot of different things that you can do depending on your niche. So think about your niche, your audience. How can you sweeten the deal? How can you sweeten the deal to entice them to buy? That's the whole point of this. Is you want to make it have an awesome offer, unresistible offer. So how can you sweeten the deal? And in return, it's going to create a loyal fan and a repeat buyer if you're doing it right. So think about that and add value any way that you can, in addition to the promotion and sale that you're doing. Number 5 is consider extending the sale. A lot of people are still they're in a frenzy mode, up to and after Black Friday. They're in buying mode. They're all revved up, ready to buy, ready to spend their money. So maybe you want to extend the sale. Maybe you want to do it through the weekend and it ends Monday, or maybe you want to do it through the next week. Don't do it too long, but think about extending the sale at least a couple of days. And you can let people know either on Black Friday that you're extending it, or after Black Friday you've extended it, or even before, however you want to do that so that people know. You just want to create urgency somehow. So that's why the sale has to be limited to a certain number of days, because you want to create urgency and let people know this isn't going to be around forever. You have to take advantage of this sale and this promotion and buy now. But you can kind of, if you extend it, you can tweak out a couple more sales and kind of keep things going. Number 6, I got a bonus tip for you. I like to always give some extra credit here. Is a lot of the purchases that people are making are going to be gifts, and a lot of these people that are getting the gifts probably don't know about your shop and may not even know about Etsy. There's still a lot of people that don't know about Etsy yet. Which is shocking to us as Etsy sellers, but there's a lot of people that don't know what an Etsy is. So this is your opportunity to kind of entice them to come to your shop and buy. And the easiest way to do that is to add a packing slip with a coupon code on the packing slip for them to come back and buy from you. And if they really like their gift, their item, that's going to entice them to come back and buy from you, buy from your shop, because now they know what you offer, they like what you offer, and the easiest way to do that is through a discount, a coupon code. And you can easily set this up through the packing slip options in your Etsy shop. You can customize the actual message on the packing slip and also the coupon code that is being sent out with it. Easy to do that on those settings, and you should be doing that across the board anytime, anyhow, but especially for the holiday season, so that people getting this stuff as gifts are going to see your shop and going to get a discount code, and it's going to entice them to hopefully come back and then buy from you, and then be avid customers, avid fans of your shop and what you have to offer. But that's it, guys. Those are the 5 tips plus a bonus 6th tip for you guys to get ready, plan, and have a successful Black Friday sale. Again, it's an important sales time. Black Friday is an important start to the holiday season, the buying season. So there's going to be a lot of big ramp up of buyers and traffic. So it's always good to capitalize on that traffic with some awesome sales and promotions. It's part of doing business, love it or hate it. It's one of those things that if you're doing e-commerce, you got to do sales and promotions to further help drive conversions and people buying from your shop. And don't forget to download the Black Friday playbook that I talked about. You can get it at handmadeandbeyond.com/Black Friday. Again, it has some tips and some messaging in there to help you further help you with your Black Friday sale, and you can use it for other promotional events throughout the year as well. But that is it for this episode. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you. Have an amazing rest of your day and have an awesome weekend.